Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, the moralist meaning of this verse from verse number 32, Surah Al-Ma'idah, the chapter number 5, Surah number 5. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said the moralist meaning of this ayah that if you kill one innocent human being as if you kill whole mankind, and if you save the life of one human being as if you save the life of all mankind. Ano sabihin sa Tagalog na sabi na Allah sa Quran, kung patayin mo isang inosyante, para ka napatay ng lahat ng tao, at kung buhay mo na isang tao para with the will of Allah, na para ka na buhay mo na buong tao, lahat ng tao sa mundo. So our topic now is about yung isang malaking kasalanan ng terorismo. Kahit sino man na terrorist, kahit Muslim terrorist, kahit Christian terrorist, kahit Buddhist terrorist, kahit Hudyo terrorist, kahit sino man terrorist, masama ng tao dahil sila na yung parang pinakamasamang tao sa mundo na gusto nila papatay ng mga inosyante. Okay, so kahit tayo Muslim, kahit hindi Muslim, mga Christian, kahit sino man, hindi ka pwede tanggap ng terorismo. Kahit sino man gawa ng terorismo, dapat laban tayo sa kanila, sa mga terorista, yung mga terrorism. Dahil sila na yung enemy. They are the enemy of the human being. They are the enemy of the whole mankind. Sila na yung ginawa masama sa lahat ng tao sa mundo. So kung na isang tao na patay ka isang tao na inosente, ano sa amin Allah na para ka nang patay ka na buong sankatawan, parang patay ka na lahat ng tao sa mundo. Na yun, nangyari na yun sa yung mga gera, kahit sa dati pa sa iba-ibang bansa, may gera na isang tao na papatay sa isang tao, malaking kasalanan. One of the great sin to kill another human being. Sa Islam yan, kahit nang papatayin mo hayop, may dahilan. Anong dahilan na para kakain, di ba? Yung baka, manok. Kung walang dahilan, hindi ka pwede kahit patayin ng hayop. Halimbawa, may ibang hayop, delikado, katulad ahas, pwede patayin ahas dahil na delikado sa tao. But patay ka na isang tao na inosente, pinakamalaking kasalanan, para ka na patayin ng lahat ng tao sa mundo. Yun lang sabi ng Allah sa Quran, Suratul Ma'idah, verse number 32. Then nangyari na there is a war ongoing between Palestine and Israel. And this war was started on October 7. Naumpisa nito gera na yung October 7. Dahil na yung nanggaling sa Palestine yung Hamas na they massacred mga civilians sa Israel. That is the report from the Al Jazeera News. This is a Muslim news channel, Al Jazeera. Sabi nila na yung galing sa Palestine na yung grupo nila na ginawa nila terorismo na papatayin ng mga massacre na sa music concert, 260 people na patay. So ginawa masama yung Hamas na dahil ng bawal yan sa Islam, bawal na yung na ginawa ng Jews na papatayin na inosente. So papunta sila sa music concert sa desert, tapos papatayin na yung mga 260 people at marami na gagawin sila na hostage. So yan ang dahilan na umpisa ng yung gera na yun. So sino yung lahat na kasalanan na yun? Si Hamas, yung taga-Palestine. Sila na yung ginawa ng terorismo na malaking kasalanan na yun mas marami patay na yun sa Palestine. The more people are dying in Palestine, the children, the women. In Islam, bawal, it is very big sin that you kill the innocent people like children, women, elderly people, or kahit sino man, any human being who is not doing evil to you and then you kill them, you are the worst human being who are killing the innocent people. So, kahit na doon ako sa Malacanang sa ATC, Anti-Terrorism Council, yun lang sabi ko, dapat yung mga terrorism, the number one solution, death penalty. Yung mga terrorist, kailangan death penalty para hindi ganawa ng terorismo kahit saan sa buong mundo. Kahit sa Pilipinas, dapat yung mga terrorist, dapat porosan nila death penalty para hindi ginawa sila masama sa ibang tao. Now, imagine that there was no such thing before October 7, but because of the terrorist act of the Hamas, yung ginawa na terorismo na Hamas, na yan ang dahilan na maging gera na yun, na ilang libo na yun namatay. How many thousand people already died because of their evil action of the yung act of terrorism. It's happened on October 7 and then it started the war. Thousands of people died and more than 1 million people already homeless. Sobra 1 million tao nasa Palestine na yun maging homeless. So that is the community problem. If your community, you have a terrorist, you have to stop them. Kung meron kayo na community may terrorist, mga terorista, dapat laban kayo sa mga terorista. Palayos kayo ng mga terorista community ninyo para wala kayo na problem. Okay? If you have a bad element in your community, mga terrorists in your community, then you have to evacuate. You have to kick them out from your community. So your community will not have a problem. Hindi kayo nadamay. So that is all the Muslim community in Philippines, in anywhere in Palestine, anywhere. The Muslim community should not allow the terrorists to work. They should fight against the terrorists to kick them out from their community. Because in Islam, it is not allowed to do any act of terrorism. Islam is peace. Islam ang kapayapan. Yung turo sa Islam kapayapan. You as a Muslim, you need to protect the people who lives with you. They are Christian, they are Hindu, Buddhist. As being a Muslim, it is your duty to protect them. When I was in the school, I heard this, I learned this. Prophet Muhammad said, Muslim is the one who give the protection with his hand and with his lisan, with his tongue. So, ikaw Muslim, dapat magbigay ka ng protection sa kapwa-tao na sa kamay mo at sa dila mo. No harm from your hand and no harm from your tongue. Hindi ka pwede nagawa ng masama sa ibang tao sa kamay mo at sa dila mo. Yan tunay na Muslim. Hindi pwede isang Muslim ng terorista, hindi pwede isang Muslim na patay ng tao, hindi pwede isang Muslim na gawa ng magulo, hindi pwede isang Muslim na gawa ng terorismo. So that's why we are also promoting the Salam Police everywhere in all the masajid. Every masjid should have a Salam Police to fight against bad elements, to fight against radicalization, to fight against the terrorism. Because it is these people who are doing this violence, they are giving the bad name to Islam. They are giving the bad name to the Muslims. Yung mga terrorist, yung mga masamang tao, na sila nabibigyan ng masama pangalan. So, that's, as a Muslim, na tayo, lahat Muslim, dapat maglaban tayo sa mga masamang tao na yung mga tao na may terrorist, yung mga terorista, yung mga masamang tao, yung gawa ng magulo, gawa ng violence. We as a Muslim should fight against them. All the Muslim in the whole Philippines dapat join sa Salam Police para laban sa yung masamang tao, para laban sa yung ginawa ng masama kahit saan. At kahit mga Kristiyano, dapat kung meron kayo ng mga fanatics, kung meron kayo ng mga tao na gusto na magawa ng magulo, laban kayo din para kapayapan tayo sa buong Pilipinas at sa buong mundo. So that was very hurtful to see in the news today. Because of the October 7, what Hamas did, they did the act of terrorism against the civilians in Israel. And now, it started the war already since October 7 and thousands of people already killed. And more than 1 million people are homeless now in Gaza. So that is the Palestinian people, they did that they will not allow those radicals in their community who did the wrong thing in the name of the Palestine, and then now the Palestine is in problem. Even the civilians or innocent people, the civilians in Israel, they're also civilians and they should be protected. So those civilians are dying in Israel or those civilians are dying in Palestine, they are all innocent people and they are all human beings. And it is because of some radical people who did this, rather than to solve it with talks and the table talk and to between the countries or between the United Nations to solve this problem, they try to go for the option of the terrorism and they make trouble in the area now, in the region now. It's a big trouble now. We pray to Allah that this war can stop. We pray to Allah that peace will return to this holy land in Palestine. It is holy land because there's a place where the many prophets born and they grow up there. This is a place where there is the first direction for the Muslims, the Qibla. That is a place where the Prophet Ibrahim brought his family there. It's a great place for us as a Muslim and also for the others who are not Muslim. They have a very significant value for this holy land. So we want that holy land to bring back the peace there. The people are living there for thousands of years. More than 1,000 years, the Muslims and Jews and Christians are living there with harmony and peace. There was no problem. Even after the time of the Prophet Muhammad, when Muslims conquered Jerusalem, Palestine, they were living there for more than 1,000 years without any problem. Until the Crusaders, they started to make trouble. And then the Salahuddin, he wiped them out. And then he brought back the peace in Jerusalem, he give protection to Jews and Christians there. The Muslims have no problem to live with Jews and Christians, and they always live with the harmony and to exchanging the ideas and exchanging our talks about our beliefs in with peace and with harmony. So that's only the some radical people, some evil people who try to make the trouble and they try to make the mischief to make the wars between the people. And Prophet Muhammad say, those who let people to fight, they will not go to paradise. Yung gawa ng away-away na yung tao, hindi pasok sa paraiso. So that is also one of the things that we need to make people reconcile, and we should not let people to fight. Always to option for the kapayapan. So may Allah guide us, may Allah forgive us. Inshallah, we can pray that there will be peace in Philippines, peace in Palestine, peace in Israel, and peace in the whole world. And we are working for the peace. Lahat tayo dapat trabaho sa kapayapan sa buong mundo, sa Philippines at sa buong mundo. May Allah guide us.